What's up, everybody? I'm going to tell you 4 ways in which you can get rich right now. Here we go. Number 1, you need to commit that you're going to get rich. You need to commit in your head. You need to visualize what your life's going to look like, the house, the car. You need to define what rich is for you. And that might be a bigger house. That might be able to pay for your kids' college. That might be able to give to a charity. I don't know what it is, but you need to visualize what that is. And you need to say, hey, I'm done accepting the lifestyle that I'm at right now, and I'm gonna move into a wealthy lifestyle. I'm gonna move from the middle class to the upper class. You need to commit to that. You need to visualize, because it's important, because when things get hard, as you're building wealth, as you're building all these things, when things get hard, you're gonna wanna quit. You're gonna wanna say, hey, you know what? It's not worth it, man. I just, I had it good where I was, and I don't know, I think I'm fine. And you can't do that if you're gonna go down this journey, because the next 3 things aren't gonna work for you if you're not committed. If you just kind of want it, if you don't really want it that bad, it's just not gonna work, okay? So first step is commit. The second step is, and some of you guys might already be past this step, but the second step is you need to leave working for somebody else. At some point, you gotta stop working for somebody else and get into ownership of your own business. Start a business. Find a business in which you can buy. Find something in which you can start, because ownership is the key to wealth, okay? If you continue to work for that boss, you're gonna continue to beg for a raise, you're gonna have to set your own money aside for a 401k, you're gonna run through 30 years of just constantly asking for raises and slowly setting money aside, and then let's be honest, with inflation and everything, you kind of retire at the same lifestyle that you're in right now. So you can't do that. You have to get out of working for somebody else, because you're never gonna make that much money. They're only gonna pay you what they can, and then if you make too much money, they're gonna replace you with somebody else cheaper, okay? Businesses are not in business to make, they're in business to make money, not to pay you. So you gotta realize, hey, I need to get out of working for somebody else, and I need to create my own thing, because when you have equity in a business, equity grows and you're able to sell that business down the road for a multiple, okay? So ownership, you need to find a way to own something. That means you gotta start a business, and sometimes you can do that right away. Sometimes it might take you, it might take you a year as you're planning something, but you got to commit to saying, hey, I'm done working for somebody else. I'm gonna start working for myself. And as you do that, the third thing you need to do after you find the business that you wanna start, you need to grow that business and make a lot of money. Yes, you need to make a ton of money, because in this world, things cost money. It costs money to go on nice vacations. It costs money to have a nice car, to a nice house. That thing that you visualize in step 1, you need to understand that, hey, things cost money. So I need to make a lot of it. So that means you need to grow your business. So when you're growing your business, your income starts rising and you're able to make more money, set more money aside. With that money that you set aside, and this is another thing, you're able to live a very good life, and you can't spend all your money because you're making a ton. So what you do with the money is you start investing it. I like real estate. I like investing, buying properties cash and renting them out, and then the appreciation works and the rental income starts coming in. I really like real estate. There's stock market, all that, but you need to start investing that. And that's how you get rich. And when I said this title of this video, How to Get Rich Now, it's not right now, because if you want the get rich quick scheme or whatever, go play the lottery, and you're probably gonna lose all the money anyways, because you don't understand what money is. If you got it quickly, it's gonna go quickly. So to set this up, it's gonna take you probably about 3 years to set up. 3 years, you're gonna have to commit to what you wanna do. You're gonna have to find the right business in which you can make money in. You're gonna have to scale that business to make money, and then after 3-4 years, this is what happened to me, I was having enough money that I was able to start investing and really getting rich and building that wealth. But it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time for you, but what you need to understand is, hey, the life that you're living right now isn't enough. And if somebody says, hey, just be happy where you're at, that's fine, you can do that. but there is no contentment in just staying where you're at. Okay, you may delusion yourself to saying, oh, I'm fine where I'm at. It's like, no, if you have the potential, which everybody does, to become something more, you should become something more. Because if you don't become what you can become, it's a little bit selfish to the people around you, the charities that you could give to, the family that you could set up, you know, all these people that have helped you out in your life. It's a little bit selfish for you to not live up to your full potential. There is people counting on you in this world for you to become what you should become. And if you don't become that, you know, whose lives are you impacting in a negative way? You know, who are you not helping that you should be helping? So, this is how you get rich now. Comment below if you have any questions. I'm here to help. Reach out to me. I would be happy to have a phone call with you for free. I have no angle. I'm just trying to help people out here and post some videos that might get people to move and start making moves in their life. Subscribe and like. Thank you. Bye.